Liverpool 2, Brentford nil. This has got to be one of the most bipolar games I've ever seen. I've never seen us create more chances from. Almost, almost perfect. Just the thing is that we lacked a bit of control. We were like, just let's go, let's go, let's go. Too rapid, and we were very attacking, which I like, but the control element was a bit more suspect if you ask me. But on the whole, an exceptional football game. We created loads, should have scored more. Two or three times I think we hit the post. Brentford got very lucky there if you ask me. But let us review, let us retrospect Liverpool versus Brentford. Alright, in this week's retrospect, Liverpool took on Brentford Football Club at Anfield. This is the very first home game for Liverpool FC, and like I predicted in the preview, Liverpool winning 2-0. 2-0. And what's great, I predicted a clean sheet for us. This is the second clean sheet, second 2-0 of the season. Loads of chances created. I mean, let's just dive into it. The first half, let us take the first half for now. I thought Brentford, for the first 30 minutes, they let us have the ball, right? We created loads, but then too, we lacked control in that midfield. If you ask me, Gravenberch was exceptional today, but McAllister and Szoboszlai, I think we gave the ball away a bit too much for my liking. We were lacking control and we wanted to score that first goal. So the first 10 minutes was focused on, let's just attack. And we did not even focus on where the Brentford defenders were and all that stuff. And Brentford had a corner. It was off a Brentford, strong position that we were able to score on the counter attack. So Brentford had a corner. Konate cleared it to Salah, who then passed it to Jota, who then put it on the feet for Luis Diaz, who just absolutely was insane today. Attacking-wise, defensive-wise, covering the hard yards, scoring goals. He was insane today for us. He just took the ball, ran with it over the goalkeeper. Brilliant goal to take us 1-0 up. Absolutely fantastic. I loved every single thing about that goal. Proper counter-attacking goal. Off the corner, win the second ball, win the third ball, post pass, bam, and then we were just incredible. That entire goal was absolutely brilliant. And then after the goal, I thought that Liverpool played really well, especially Trent Alexander-Arnold was, controlling the game a bit, and it was good up until 30 minutes, right? After that, the first 20-30 minutes was insane. After 30 minutes, Brentford got a bit more control. That was because of we just, wanting to get that second goal. We were trying too hard, I believe, and we were just going for it. And then Brentford caught us. Every single time we tried to pass, they intercepted it, they caught us. And Salah, we have to talk. Because when Salah, this brother right here, when he's on form, he's the greatest winger the Premier League has ever seen. And he still is, don't get me wrong. But today, he was a bit on and off. Yes, of course, he got a goal, but he was a bit on and off. Let me first talk about the first half performance of Mohamed Salah. Because his first touch let him down. The very first touch I saw him take let him down. And from then on, he couldn't skip past players. I think Nathan Collins had him in his pocket all game. And who was that again? Norgard or someone. He kept bumping into all these players. He could never, get the run of the game. He was never able to go past players like he usually does. And he was never able to, quickly pass and, create something. The first half was really poor from Mo Salah. And I thought not only him, Dominic Szoboszlai wasn't good. Although he was, rapid tracking back, getting the ball from the defenders whenever we were countered and all those stuff. It was okay. But on the ball, he was a bit suspect too. The only person that is coming out, maybe the entire left-hand side, was brilliant at first half. Andy Robertson rapid, and the quick links he formed with Luis Diaz was insane. I haven't seen our left hand side perform like that ever since Mane left the club. When Mane was there, him and Robertson used to link up like that, and we used to be a threat on the wing from both sides. Salah and Trent on the right, Robertson and Mane on the left. But this is the very first time in a long time I've seen our left hand side connect and play out like that. We were absolutely balling down the left, but down the right it was not just happening today for us. It was a bit like give and go. Salah couldn't even control the game properly like he usually does, and our counter attacks were a bit suspect as well. But yeah, Ryan Gravenberg, he had a fantastic game today. Absolutely fantastic. Like he controlled everything in this game. Absolutely everything. All right, let us go to the second half right now. Second half, from the start, we were on it. From the start, we were on it. Oh my God. The link ups, the shoots. I think we had like 2 or 3 shots that hit the post. The Brentford defense was all over the place. They couldn't, fathom how to handle us. They were all over the place. They tried countering us, but then it was of no use because they were not finding any spaces to counter us in. And I thought Mbeumo just was on the ground most of the time. He was just slipping and falling. And the referee was saying, no, we are not having none of that inside the box. Just get up and get on with it. It was absolutely fantastic how we performed during that game, especially in that second half. The amount of chances we created, I thought Trent, at one point of time, he was playing left winger and then left back, then central mid, central defensive mid. He was all over the pitch. And usually when a player does that, I would say that we are not creating enough, but that wasn't the case. We were creating from every single place on the pitch. McAllister was good, Dominic Szoboszlai was good, Ryan Gravenberg was insanely good, absolutely fantastic. He was winning his interceptions, he was doing the tackles, he was getting past his players, he was turning, twisting and everything. And McAllister too, he was twisting and turning. The double pivot acted really well. It was absolutely fantastic. And then Mo Salah, I'll tell you, he scores in the 70th minute. All right, he scores in the 70th minute, a cheeky goal. Even when he's not performing, he scores. And I was like having a laugh. I was like, yeah, that's Mo Salah for you, innit? Like even in his bad day, he manages to score a goal. And then suddenly we are on the edge of the opposition box, and Mo Salah links up. He creates something out of absolutely nothing. And if it wasn't for Nathan Collins, it would have gone inside the goal. Mate, it was absolutely fantastic the way he linked up with Szoboszlai, then a pass to McAllister, then again he passed it to McAllister, and then McAllister put it inside. Mo Salah started off in the right wing, creating that thing, and then he just went through the pitch down to the left wing and tried to finish it, but Nathan Collins followed him around, tracked his runner, and that's how that move didn't end up in a goal. But it was absolutely fantastic. And then we saw that Mo Salah came out in the 82nd minute for Harvey Elliott and Arne Slot. I'm telling you, this brother is not kidding at all. He saw that Mo Salah wasn't having a good day, and oh my God, it doesn't matter if it is Mo Salah or even Lionel Messi at this rate. If you're not having a good day, I'm taking you off. That's pretty much is what Arne Slot is saying. So he was like, yo, Mo, you're not having a good game. So, I'm just going to take you off. The game is already won. It's almost 2-0 now. So you can come off. Let the youngsters play. And then Trent also came off. We switched the entire right-hand side. Harvey Elliott played in the right wing. Conor Bradley played as the right back. And Conor Bradley, for that 10-12 minutes, oh my God, the tackles he was flying into, the overlapping runs he was making, it was absolutely fabulous. And then Luis Diaz came off. And guess what? Jota came off. Darwin Núñez and Cody Gakpo replaced him. Darwin Núñez, he is not having a good game. He's still not in that rhythm anymore. I don't know what we are going to do with him. But Cody Gakpo, 2 shots, 2 times hit the post. One time, one shot that he hit was saved by the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic second half. I mean, Cody Gakpo was an 8 out of 10 when he came on. He was also, I remember this one instance where deep inside our half, there was a pressure situation wherein 8 Brentford players were committed, and Cody Gakpo had the ball. Two people were converging into him, and he just slipped past him like it was absolutely nothing. Absolutely fantastic performance, Reds. Insane, insane. And player ratings coming soon. Expect that tomorrow morning. But today, for now, I'm just going to sleep on it and wake up feeling absolutely fantastic. It's been an intense game. It's been an amazing game week. We saw Chelsea put Wolves 6-2. That was interesting as well. Their attack is absolutely fabulous, isn't it? The depth that they have is insane. But Liverpool taking care of business. Game week 2 done. Second win of the season. Off to a flyer. Ciao.